Joining us in studio now is WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi. Ted, you sat down with Lincoln Chafee, with Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan earlier today. Just kind of give us a sense of that interview. How did that go?
You know, we were all very surprised today by Lincoln Chafee's decision to run, but listening to him, he knows why he's running. He said as you heard there, he came to this decision as early, or he was starting to think about it when he decided he wasn't running for governor of Rhode Island. He's a long shot, but there's some issues he believes passionately about, and he's off to the races.
And I read your article that you wrote earlier today on WPRI.com about some of the reasons for why it makes sense for Lincoln Chafee to run for president. So, I mean, break that down for us.
I mean, I think there's two sort of buckets of reasons that make sense for him. One is on principle. He genuinely, strongly disagrees with Hillary Clinton on foreign policy, especially the votes on whether to go to war with Iraq a little over a decade ago. She voted yes, he voted no. He says that should rule her out of being the Democratic presidential nominee. And then, of course, there's ego. You know, he likes to have people listen to his views. He wants those views heard. If you run for president and you're a credible candidate, you get a lot of attention.
All right, so he's running for president. The most important question here, can he win?
Almost certainly not, I would say right now. You know, Hillary Clinton is an incredibly strong contender for the Democratic nomination. A lot of money. She has almost the whole Democratic Party apparatus behind her. And plus, Lincoln Chafee, we know well from Rhode Island, he struggled to not only to win a significant number of votes in 2010 as governor, but his approval ratings were so low he didn't run for re-election. That doesn't suggest he'll necessarily be someone who can win over enough voters to win in the long run. But, you know, sometimes people run for president for reasons other than winning. Kelly and I asked him in that interview, you know, would you feel like this has still worked out well if Hillary Clinton's the nominee, but you made your voice heard? And he said yes. You know, he wants to win. He says he's going to win, but he wants his issues brought forward, and that's what he plans to do if he runs.
Very interesting stuff. Thank you so much, Ted, for the analysis.
Thanks, Steve.